Singapore, construction company Orkin, Piao, OKP, contractors and 5 individuals were on Wednesday, May 30, charged for their role in last year's collapse of an incomplete viaduct in Upper Changi. The homegrown company, its executive director or Towat, project engineer Wong Kia Hai, project director Yi Chi Keong, professional engineer from CPG consultants Robert Haryanto Tjandra, and accredited checker from another company Leong So Han were accused of several offences under the Building Control Act and the Workplace, Safety, and Health Act. All of them were represented in court. Chinese national Chen Yinchuan, 31, was killed in the July 14 incident while 10 others were hurt. A multi-agency probe into the collapse found that corbels, brackets that help support beams, had given way. Cracks were also found in the areas supporting 11 other parts of the viaduct. The charges faced by the company include failing to conduct an adequate risk assessment of the corbels when it became aware of cracks that appeared on them and failing to stop all works that were taking place on the viaduct section where fresh cracks had appeared. Or, 50, faced similar charges. In addition, or was charged with carrying out unauthorized strengthening works without the approval of the Commissioner of Building Control. Tjandra, 44, Wong, 30, and Yi, 48, were charged with recklessly doing an act which endangered the safety of others. Tjandra, a qualified person engaged to design the viaduct and supervise the carrying out of the building works for the construction, was charged with putting up structural plans without checking on the design assumptions made for the corbels that cracked and omitting to carry out the necessary remedial works to rectify the inadequate design. He faces 5 charges. Wong and Yi allegedly failed to stop all works on the viaduct section when they discovered cracks on the corbels of piers that were supporting a viaduct section. Yi faces 3 charges while Wong faces 2. Tjandra was offered a bail of 50,000 Singapore dollars while Wong and Yi were offered 20,000 Singapore dollars bail. Leong, 60, was charged with failing to evaluate, analyze and review the structural design in the plans and perform original calculations for the permanent corbels. OKP Contractors was awarded the project despite being assessed to have a low performance score, it was revealed in Parliament in August last year. Just days before the accident, the contractor had been convicted over a separate fatality at another work site in 2015. As OKP has been previously convicted, it faces a maximum fine of 1 million Singapore dollars. Leong faces a fine of up to 100,000 Singapore dollars, up to 2 years in jail or both, while the other 4 individuals face a maximum fine of 200,000 Singapore dollars, up to 2 years in jail, or both. In a media statement on Wednesday, the Land Transport Authority, LTA, said it will be studying its options carefully and reviewing the viaduct project with OKP. The project was scheduled for completion in 2020. Diagram of viaduct and photo of crossheads. Photo, LTA. LTA said it has appointed an independent professional engineer to assess the structural integrity of the viaduct under construction. Any other sections, which are assessed to be unsafe by the independent professional engineer, will be demolished, LTA said. It added that all the crossheads on the uncompleted sections of the viaduct will be demolished as a safety precaution following the earlier discovery of cracks on corbels at the incident site.